Justin Pearson is one of the faces of the new movement, all right? He's one of the ones who took the bullhorn and went up there and yelled to the congregation, I should say the legislature, and got the people riled up in the balcony. And this guy has become a star. So this is Representative Pearson, who says, we're now way more powerful than the NRA, and won't say whether he's going to break the rules of decorum again once reinstalled on the floor of the Tennessee legislature. But he is also a preacher. And we have video of Justin Pearson. And by the way, he sounds exactly the same. I could give you 5 clips of him sounding exactly this way on the floor of the Tennessee legislature. But we pulled a clip of him preaching about this whole thing. Take a look.
Let us go into the house of the Lord. I'm so glad to be in the house of the Lord with you this morning. Would you mind going ahead and praying with me now? Mother God, Creator God, loving God, holy God. The movement lives or dies in Memphis. The movement lives or dies in Memphis. The movement for justice lives or dies in Memphis. The movement for democracy lives or dies in Memphis. Let them expel. Let them kick out. Let them do what they must. There's a promise that Sunday's resurrection is on the way.
Okay, that was Sunday. Just a few years back, in 2016, here was Justin on camera speaking to potential followers at Bowdoin College.
Hey everybody, I'm Justin J. Pearson, and I'm running for president of BSG. Dissenting voices that may be more liberal or more conservative, in order that we can reach a point of sort of the radical middle, where conversation and dialogue happens and growth happens.
Can you believe? It was Peachy Keenan on Twitter, by the way. Can you believe? Emily, I'm sorry. He's a faker. He's a faker. This is what our society does to young men who set out. He sounded like Obama in the original video, right? And now he sounds like Jeremiah Wright.
Yes, it's a fine line between Obama and Jeremiah Wright.
Except, Megyn, back in the day, Obama had to dissociate himself from Jeremiah Wright, and now this guy becomes Jeremiah Wright to get popular.
Yes.
We've gone in the wrong direction.
And gets more followers. Yeah, he's getting a decent amount of engagement on social media. And what's amazing, this is a classic case of what we at the Federalist refer to as Selma envy. One of our writers, Hans Feeney, came up with that, where it's just this deep desire to be a part of something meaningful and purposeful in a world that has none of it. So you just LARP. You put on a costume, you act, instead of actually doing something of similar substance. This is stupid. This is substanceless. They put on this, they could call it an act of civil disobedience, but it was just a superficial bullhorn protest that democracy's greatest cheerleaders have suddenly decided is totally democratic to disrupt democratic proceedings. They were punished. I maybe would have censored them before kicking them out, but like you, Megyn, I'm not miffed by it. It doesn't bother me that much that they weren't just censured and instead were expelled. That's the political game that everybody plays. And to see the most sanctimonious people now championing these guys is unbelievable, but in some respects, totally believable, because when you have nothing real of substance to cling to, you just create nonsense and act like you're part of something more important. And in a sense, it's hilarious. I usually try not to laugh when you're playing SOTS, but I could not help it. I just burst out into laughter on that one because the contrast is so stark and incredible. At the same time, though, it's really sad because there's so many people looking for meaning who have to find it in stupidity like this that's doing nothing to help the world.
He's a faker. He's a poser. He's the male Hilaria Baldwin. I need to see it again. Can we see a little short versions? Let's play 2016 Pearson first.
Hey everybody, I'm Justin J. Pearson, and I'm running for president of BSG. Dissenting voices that may be more liberal or more conservative.
Okay, that's good. Now let's play a little Preacher Pearson from literally last Sunday.
Memphis. The movement for justice lives or dies in Memphis. The movement for democracy lives or dies in Memphis. Let them expel. Let them kick out. Let them do what they must. There's a promise that Sunday's resurrection is on the way.
He went to Bowdoin? He's in a blue blazer at Bowdoin.
His next job will be at Bud Light.
Yes. Or he could get a job at the Human Rights Campaign, maybe. This is absurd. This is the person like, oh, I will lead the movement. Oh, okay, wait. Right after I finish with chess club and American musical theater. Like many people, I am eating healthier these days, and that is why I love good olive oil. And by good, I mean fresh. Olive oil packs the most flavor and healthiest nutrients when it's fresh from the farm. And that's the problem with supermarket olive oils. They're not fresh. They can sit on the shelf for many months growing stale. That's why I like my olive oil direct from small, award-winning farms, thanks to a guy named TJ Robinson, also known as the Olive Oil Hunter. When I first tasted TJ's farm fresh oils, I fell in love with their vibrant flavors. They are delicious on salad, veggies, pasta, meat, fish, you name it. You got to try it. Try it out for yourself. Put my word to the test. As an introduction to his fresh pressed olive oil club, TJ's willing to send you a full-size $39 bottle of one of the world's finest artisanal olive oils for just $1 to help him cover shipping. Best of all, there's never a commitment to buy anything, and you can cancel your membership at any time. Get your free $39 bottle for just $1 shipping and taste the difference freshness makes. Go to harvestfreshnow.com. harvestfreshnow.com for a free bottle and pay just $1 in shipping. harvestfreshnow.com. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.